Welcome back, Saucey family. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day today. Got another Patreon request for you. This is from Catherine. Is this a setup or what? You can tell me. You can look. We're pretty close, okay? You're a patron or a Saucytron, as we say around here. You can tell me these things. You know, just give me a heads. Do I need Sir Slappy back there, or I don't know. I have no idea what to expect, as the video is titled Pentatonix New Year's Day 2016 with Carson Daly. I can only imagine where this is going, so I'm prepared for nothing. I'm not prepared at all. So this should be very exciting. Catherine. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being a patron, or a Saucytron, as we say. It just means so much to me. All 244 of you. It's very humbling. It's just awesome. It's so awesome watching this family grow, because we're not losing that tightness. We're not losing the love and the support, not just of me, but everybody in the comments. It's such a great place to be, and I'm just very honored and humbled to be the one in the video on top of those comments. It's something else, man. You guys are incredible. So you Pentaholics have a lot to do with that. Let me know if you're a Pentaholic, or are you now a Saucy Pentafry? Huh? Or a Saucy Pentafry player. If you know, you know. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the best family on YouTube, the Saucey fam. Let's check this out, guys. Catherine, I'm watching you.
I think picking a favorite moment from 2016 is going to be so impossible, but if I had to say, winning a Grammy was a really, really special moment.
Whoa. Wow. Mitch and Kirsty look ready to, well, accept a Grammy. Wow. I mean, they all do. But, wow.
We were so nervous that whole night, and it was just and we got to sing with Stevie Wonder that night, and so it was definitely etched in my memory.
We're so excited for the special because we get to sing our song New Year's Day. It's such a special song to us because in the studio there was so much joy and euphoria just being there and just writing this song. And we're doing it with a choir, which I think is so exciting. We don't usually get to do stuff with choirs very often, so to do this live with the choir is just so much fun for us. So
being on tour for 8 months, you learn a lot about yourself and your dynamic.
Avi's face, did you see that? He goes, I can only imagine. Okay, so New Year's Day is a song. Is that what we're about to hear? Okay, all right, I can dig it.
With others and how to... You learn a lot about yourself and your dynamic with others and how to stay happy when you're in a new city every single day.
Listen, some of you, my patrons, know, because we talk in the Discord a lot, but my patrons know I recently talked about how for years and years and years I worked out of town. So I was only home Saturday night and Sunday. That life is not for everybody, people. I'm going to tell you right now. If you're a family guy especially, it's just very, very hard. You're in a different city every week, and I just can't imagine 8 months. I got to come home every weekend, and I thought that was brutal. 8 months? I mean, granted, they're doing something they love. You know, they're not knee-deep in bleep, 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 bleep. But anyways, still has to be one crazy adjustment. Because they were rather young when they started doing it. I mean, it's only 2016, so they were still rather young. 8 months. Man, I can only imagine how much you find out about yourself.
I like looking at the years now with like a positive note as opposed to like fixing something in the past note. And I feel like that, like progressing forward and moving forward, that's a really good.
I love that, Kirsty. Yes, the society focuses so much on what's your resolution? What's your resolution? What's your resolution? How about some self-love and some gratification for the good things you did do. You know? It's great to set goals. I don't discourage anybody from setting goals. But don't forget to, you know, give yourself a little pat every now and then. Congratulate yourself on what you did accomplish. The good things that you did do throughout the year. Kirsty. Oh. Bravo.
Attitude. I want to just work on being more present and in the moment and focusing less on the past and mistakes and just kind of pushing forward.
We're not done. Let's get to some more music.
Yeah, well, let's do it. In just a few short years, our next performers have become true music sensations. Their new album went to #1 on the Billboard charts. Here from City Catwalk Universal Studios, it's Pentatonix.
Tonight the apple falls in time. We'll sing along with old lang syne and throw confetti high up into space.
Wow. I don't know if the choir is playing a part in this, but I've never heard Avi's bass picked up that clearly on a live set. Am I right? Or am I just prisoner of the moment? Wow, that sounds incredible.
Tomorrow morning when we wake, this town will be a different place, and the past will wash away like coffee stains. We could be kings of the world, on top of the nation, to celebration of the moments to come. The city's on fire, we're holding up lighters, raising them higher, and we've only begun. Take me all the way, hear me when I say, let's kiss the past away, like New Year's Day. Take me all the way, hear me when I say, it's time to celebrate, like New Year's Day.
Oh, wow. I just said something about this recently in a different video. I think it was the song association game. Their originals are so good. And from what I understand, I don't know how many they've actually written as a group. From what I've heard, which I could be totally off, I probably am. I would assume I am. But from what I've heard, generally one of them writes a song and kind of gives the vision to the group, and then they kind of execute it together. Like the one they were talking about, the Christmas song. I'm not going to bother trying to remember because my memory is just, I have 3 kids. So that's how good my memory is. That's about all I know. I have 3 kids, and I'm pretty sure this is my house. Yeah, this is my house. So other than that, I don't got much for you. But their originals are so good. That little part right there with all of them singing, and do you call that harmonizing? Whatever you call it. That's so powerful. You just feel that right in your soul, right in your core. It's such a big moment, you know? And I don't know, I can't really tell how much the choir is doing or adding to that, but I'm going to bring that back for a second because it's those moments right there. And to be able to write that, I guess, to be able to come up with that. They're not just a cover band. They are artists, and they are professional artists, and they are, I don't know, man, some of the best in the entire universe. Some of the best that have ever lived.
It's time to celebrate all the way, like New Year's Day.
Listen.
Take me all the way, hear me when I say, it's time to celebrate, like New Year's Day.
Oh my God.
Maybe you would deem divine, play it back and slow rewind, laugh about the cold and bitter nights. Root our way on master signs, and hold on tight to fragile hearts, and keep
Okay, so from what I can tell, the choir's only doing the backup, like, harmony, I think. I don't know. They're just kind of the backup vocals, filling out the sound, if you will. Wow. Oh, man. Never gets old. It never gets old. These guys are just ridiculous, man. Pentitonix. What's Kevin standing on? Wait. What? I have always wondered that. Is that to amplify the stomping sound? I've always wondered how that comes through so clearly in live performances. Wow. That has to be what that is. But I stand by my point from earlier. Avi and Kevin sound better on this set right here than I have ever heard in any other live performance. I'm sure there's others that compete, or maybe you're better. I don't know. It's the best that I have ever heard. Wow. Wow.
Take my hand, wide awake, with arms wide open, catch your breath, walk this way, no regrets, on New Year's Day, morning breaks, kings of the world, top of the nation, it's a celebration, other moments to come.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You hear him? I told you were going to need me. You know what? That's not the point. Oh, brother. Okay. All right. There's just something about his voice. Try to keep my construction mouth at bay every time I listen to these guys. It's hard. It's very hard. Very hard. Is something about the tone and just how precise and smooth he is. It's all so amazing. And then somehow he gets his little moment and it just cuts right through. Son of a Mitch.
City's on fire, holding up lighters, raising them higher. Our kings of the world, on top of the nation, for celebration, all the moments to come. The city's on fire, we're holding the lighters, raising them higher, and we've only begun.
Oh, I'm sorry I keep pausing it, guys, but this is insane. This is one of... No. Listen, I'm sorry if you disagree, but this is hands down the best live set I have ever heard from them. Catherine, that's what I thought. Listen. Did you set me up? Absolutely. Am I going to get you back? Probably not. I don't know how I would accomplish that. If I figure it out, then yes. So, but I'm sitting here thinking, okay, this is 6 years ago. 6 years ago, and it's only a couple years removed from the sing-off. They literally went from absorbing these judges' critique and trying to perfect themselves and their craft, to this, having an album on the top of the charts and just, I mean, what a performance. It's not like you can fake this. You cannot fake this. You either got it or you don't. And, yeah, I don't know. I think they got it. What do you think? It's just flawless, man. Oh my God. It's amazing. It's so amazing.
Raising them higher and we hold each other. Take me on the way. Hear me when I say, let's kiss the past away. Like New Year's Day. Take me on the way, love. Hear me when I say, it's time to celebrate. Like New Year's Day. Take me on the way. Hear me when I say, hey, let's kiss the past away. Like New Year's Day. Take me on the way. Hear me when I say, it's time to celebrate. Let's kiss the past away. Like New Year's Day. Take me on the way. Hear me when I say, it's time to celebrate. Like New Year's Day.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
They are great.
Pentatonix.
And what a catchy song that was.
Pretty, and you know this better than anybody. Pretty amazing what they do. No safety net there.
No, nothing.
High-
Exactly. Exactly, Carson.
vulnerable,
acapella.
all acapella, thanks to Pentatonix, who've had an amazing 2016.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're sure that's going to carry into the new year.
I mean, is that not almost word for word what I just said? Vulnerable, no safety net, just exposed. You either got it or you don't. Yeah, right. Totally. I didn't forget how to talk. I just have PTX brain at the moment. I have PTXB. Instead of PTSD, I have PTXB. Pentatonix brain. Get with the program. New merch coming soon. No, but wait. I'm just kidding. I can't make merch about their band, you know. Son of a Mitch is probably as close as we're going to get. I just wouldn't feel right doing that. But somebody pass it along to them. PTXB. You know, I suffer from PTXB. Because, listen, I don't know what else to tell you. Okay? I have 3 children in cuckoo crazy years right now. Usually takes quite a bit to rattle me. Or, you know, 3.5 minutes of them singing. That ought to do it. Oh, yeah, I'm done. That only has 44,000 views. What? Let me know in the comments if this was your first time hearing this. That's a shame. Unless it's on another channel with a lot more views. I don't know. That was incredible. Catherine, thank you so much for using your request on that. No questions asked, the best live performance I've heard from them. Period. End of story. Avi's bass sounded so clean and it was picked up so well. Same with Kevin. And then they all kind of, Kirsten, not really. I mean, the whole song, she kind of had a moment, I guess. But other than that, Scott and Mitch both had moments that were just epic. Mitch's tone, his voice itself. I could 1,000,000% just listen, just have these on 24/7 and just listen to him a cappella, not even singing words, just singing. Just singing some melody or harmony to whatever melody. I'd be good. I'd be good. If that was the only thing I could listen to for the rest of my days, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. 100%. Wow. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tick that little bell right in the face so that you know when I upload. And to my Patreon family, thank you guys so much. Again, Catherine, thank you for using your request on this. Just awesome stuff. If you're not a patron and you're seeing this on YouTube, links in the description. We keep a request list for patrons, as you can tell if you've been on here for any amount of time. That's 90% of what we react to. That's my way of thanking you guys for supporting me on Patreon. It's made this whole journey super fun. And, yeah. I don't know. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, patrons. Thank you, Saucey family. Love you guys, man. Take care of yourselves and each other. Don't forget to pat yourself on the back today. Okay? Congratulate yourself for the good you've done. Stop worrying about what you haven't done. Take a few minutes and just reflect on everything you have done. You're here looking at me right now. So you've done some pretty great things. Even if it's just as simple as conquering every day. Because if you didn't conquer yesterday, you wouldn't be here right now listening to me. So, good work. Good work. You're doing it. I love you guys, man. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace out. Saucy fam.